Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another reaction episode, reaction episode to Batman Caped Crusader. I love this show, man. I love this show so much. Last episode, for the first time, we got a character I had no clue. Like, I had nothing about this guy. Possibly because he was a ghost. He was literally a ghost. We had a Scooby-Doo episode that did not turn into a Scooby-Doo episode. In fact, it turned into a real horror show. But I loved it, man. It was so fun. We got to see Alfred do some cool things, which pretty big fan of that. You know, Alfred and Bruce had been more relevance towards their dynamic, especially for that episode. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to what this one's gonna show us. Hopefully, you know, again, I like the whole Rose Gallery thing, villain of the week kind of stuff. Really big fan. I'm really curious to see what the villain is for this time. So let's jump into it and see if the plot progresses, because Harvey was doing some things as well. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. We are at the courtroom. Yeah, but what did you do, sir? What was your bad choice, sir? Interesting. Prison is a pretty harsh answer, Gordon. For every crime, they're not equal. What the hell? Interesting. Huh. What? What is? What is? What is? What? What does that solve? What? What? I mean, you're literally getting that from the man whose life is in danger. Yeah, that's not how hits work. I'm gonna be real, man. Yeah, unfortunately. Dude. The, I'm very confused. What happened? Didn't he lose his commissioner position? So he kept saying he was the commissioner. It was throwing me off a little bit. That might be doable, depending on who we're talking about. I was gonna say, Miss, this city is you're a tough cookie, but like this city is full of whack jobs. Okay, so depending on who wants to take that offer, what's the reward, anyways? Yeah, he must be so proud of her though, despite their arguments. Holy shit! Buddy, there's a door. Sorry, I love him to death, but brother, door.
I've been asking questions. Okay, I'll talk. The order came from inside Blackgate Prison.
Oh,
It's an open hit, meaning whoever gets the job done collects. Your father's still a target.
Blackgate Prison? So this is personal for someone.
The commissioner's been on the force for over 30
that's a long record, man.
list of suspects.
Jesus.
Get your father somewhere safe. I'm gonna find out more.
Wait, how are you?
I do. I mean, I find my own way of getting answers. I'm Batman. Whoa, bro. These guys are crazy, bro. You serious right now? You serious? You said that like so casually. That shit happens in real life too. That's disgusting. Some of these people in prison, man, they are treated like garbage.
No, look. It was
So you know what we're talking about.
middleman. I swear I didn't.
Watch yourself.
It's this guy.
Keep it quiet.
They got him locked up in solitary, so we needed a go-between. But listen, there's a complication.
And what's that exactly?
After the first guy botched the job, Mueller doubled the price. Word is there's a whole crew of pros coming in from out of town to get the job done the right way.
Wasn't that just great? Who the hell are you? Onomatopoeia. I think that's who this guy is, right? He's got his little dun. Yeah, it's onomatopoeia. Okay, that's interesting. He's got his little quartet. It's not quartet. It's a whatever, however many that is. It's not O'Hara. It's oh Lord. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Why are you trying to kill Commissioner Gordon? No, I swear I didn't.
You're getting fucked up, pal. I'm gonna curve your head in. Watch yourself. Smack him. Beat the shit out of him, Bruce. Crack his head on the concrete. And then let his brain dead ass explain it. That was morbid. I'm so sorry, guys. He brings out the demon in me. I don't know what to say. I love him, though. He's a great character. I don't support that kind of behavior, though. Stick within the law. Unless you're you're rich. No, okay. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm getting carried away. Someone's going to do something stupid. God damn, all four of them? Who the hell's the dude in the bomber jacket?
Sorry, but there's still an active threat.
It's not a bomber jacket. It is a bomber jacket. What jacket is it? I'm asking the important questions. Yeah, you stand for being a target. Standing chicken on the... Oh, one gun. One gun.
Look around. If someone comes after you here, our neighbors are caught in a crossfire. Mrs. Johnson sleeps 10 feet from our house. You can't bring this kind of risk home with you.
She's right. She's right. You are literally being a danger to these people. There's children across the road. You're a seasoned man of 30 years in the force. You understand danger. These poor kids, they don't need to be here with this.
Really? You want to start that
Are
again?
we, bro, this man is petty as shit.
Just get in the car, Dad.
That's how a lot of old dudes be sometimes, man. I act like I don't argue like this. Sometimes. It depends on the topic. Phone call. Is that from Bruce? Is it meant to be from Bruce?
There's no answer anywhere.
Shall I keep trying the numbers?
Yes, I'll try to track them down. They need to know what they're up against.
Okay. Mike, okay, I feel like it's pretty obvious this car is going to get hijacked as in like that whole squad's gonna come after them. But how do they know that Gordon's in that car? You know what I'm saying?
I could have checked into a motel.
No, no. We're taking you to a real safe house, Kanish. Someplace nobody's gonna find you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come on. You got us an escort.
There ain't no escort.
Corgan, did you call for backup?
I did not. Hey, Marcus, take the next right. Let's see where...
Those aren't our men. Look out!
Drive by. Yeah, that's gotta be scary, bro. Come on, the driver's up front, man. He's about like what, 2 meters away? Oh, it's so dangerous to peek your head, though. Damn, they dead. They dead. They died. Bam, bam, boom, bam, boom, splash, beep, boom. Onomatopoeia watching from the background.
So, the safe house clearly isn't safe anymore.
I guess not.
This poor guy. He got shot, man.
How you doing, son?
No, I'm alright. It just winged me.
You are not alright. We need to get him to a hospital.
Luckily, he's not on hit. If Gordon got shot, ooh boy, long sesh, man. Man trying to juggle that and his safety. Ran out of gas? Are we serious? Oh no, it's been shot up. Who do you call though?
It's leaking oil, something bad. Radiator's shot.
Literally.
We gotta find a phone. Call the station. Get an ambulance for Marcus.
Sir, we just got attacked by 2 guys in a GCPD Praz car. Who to trust there right now? Renee's right. Maybe we should just find some place to hunker down, patch up driver, and wait out the night.
And where do you suggest we do that? We're in the boonies out here.
Wayne Gardens? Would you look at that?
Well, it's as hidden as it's gonna be.
Good enough. Let's move.
Interesting. I wonder how this is gonna play out. Well. What the hell is all this? What is...
Anyone else phrasing? Or is it just me?
We need to find them
He's
all.
losing
They
blood.
always make that purpose.
Blood.
Maybe you don't have a fireplace, kid.
Oh, this is not where Wayne Manor is based. Gotcha.
Those morons. They were only supposed to follow, not engage. Now how the hell are we supposed to find them?
Tire tracks. Drip, drip. Squidge, squidge. Blip, blip, blip. Blip, blip. I forgot this guy doesn't.
Ding, 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 ding.
We have a winner. Good work, boss.
That fast? Oh, the shit was just spilling oil the entire time.
Responding to domestic disturbance at Wheeler and Nicholson. Officers are at the scene. Attention all units.
So yeah, I thought Wayne Manor was at Wayne Gardens. That, you know, hey, I thought that's an honest mistake. just let's be fair, all right, to all the smart asses in the comments. Wayne Manor is actually going to be isolated in a farther part of the suburbs that would not be in such a place known as Wayne Gardens or something. I don't know. I don't know what they would come up with in those.
Sir, you don't have to worry about me.
Bro, you've lost blood, brother.
You've lost too much blood, son. Just sit tight for me, okay?
If you say so, Commissioner.
This is insane. We can't even call for backup because you don't know who to trust among your own people. And you wonder why I don't believe in the system.
That's enough. I'm gonna check the back windows again.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Hell's repels. You know that.
Typical. Richies can't stomach the real Gotham, so they just leave instead of making the city better. Go to the suburbs, where it looks nice.
That's a little one-sided. We were just across the river. We didn't leave. And we weren't rich. It was my grandfather's house.
Okay, sure. But still, it's not really the city.
Well, I didn't miss it. Gotham is... Some things are just...
Beyond help.
I didn't say that.
Hey, how about I go put on some coffee?
It's a lot of tension, man. It's a lot. Well,
That's gotta be something.
fucking hell, that got me. Dun dun dun. Bang. I always find it so crazy how they have enough time to like.
Damn right.
Then you two cover the back.
I just find it so crazy how they have enough time to duck when like windows are getting shot up. Like them shits go pretty fast. Those golf clubs are gonna come in handy. I have a sneaking suspicion. Barbie, you gotta duck. Gonna use that for a while. Ooh, nice shot. Nice shot. These guys are stormtroopers, man. Oh, the other guys get good shots, but like these goons can't shoot for. For not there. You know how many bullets? How many attempts they've had? Nice shot. I'm kind of wondering if I should even say that's cool. I like that. Well, they're distracted. You hear that? Damn. I thought I was going to go in the muzzle again. I mean, he sees him already, so like... That was... Okay, that was cartoony. Is he not doing anything? Bruce sees him, right? Like, I imagine Bruce is just like... Okay. Do you not have your gun still? I told you! I told you, whether it's a golf club or a baseball bat, that stuff always comes uncomfortable when you got someone like trying to siege into the house. Damn, a heel, brother? If that shit gets in your eye, you're blind. He's a big dude. No, never mind. He's standing on stuff. Swish. Interesting. Why is he so good at fighting? Super villains. Who's your teacher? Bam. Bam. Boom. That's... What a weird character. I like it, though. He's stylish. Weirdly eerie, right? But... Seriously, who taught you how to fight, though? Like, you're fighting the Batman. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Oof, that was close. Oof, oof, that was close. Ow. Damn. Long day. Long night. I want to go to bed, man. After that. Ooh, can't make any. Can't make any. Yep. Can't speak anymore. Pow. That was pretty cool. What do you want?
This is the end of it. The contract's been canceled. No one else is coming. Good. Now everyone can stop worrying about me. Commissioner, you weren't the target. What?
Whew. Tough son of a...
Sorry, kid. The hit was never on your dad. You got a real unhappy former client of the Blackgate. Look, I don't want it, but it's just so much money.
Dude, I thought this dude was good, man.
You don't
Why go through all the effort then if you knew it was?
You okay?
You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Why help her? What was that? That dude was an idiot. I actually kind of like that guy. I'm not gonna lie. I remember him from the previous episode or two. So it was Barbara, huh? Weird. Interesting. Dun dun dun. All right. I wonder who's the person. It wasn't him, right? Or was it? Was it?
Look, I took the hit off this, so tell your friend now. All right? That I did what he said.
She wants to know why, dumbass. What was the problem?
I did my job for you. I got you the best deal possible. And you tried to have me killed.
This is the best deal. This place. Do you know what it's like in here? I may have done some bad stuff, but I'm not like that. I just made some mistakes. You could have done better for me. I don't deserve to be here.
Actually, I think you do.
This is an interesting angle to take with this episode. We're proving Gordon right here, but I don't think Gordon's perspective is correct. And I think she knows that. Is this really where we ended off? It is. Ballsy approach. I'm not sure. That's interesting. This is a, it's hey, as she said in the beginning, this is a very cynical approach, right, towards crime. However, I will like to reinstate, Gotham is a extremely hyperbolized version of a crime-ridden city. But yeah, I don't know. That's interesting, man. I'm curious if Bruce had that conversation. Bruce does, I'm not sure about this version. I don't know what his conversation would be along the lines of sentencing. That's doing right or wrong. Gordon's point was a matter of, you do the wrong, you face the punishment. The punishment, however, in his regard, was being in prison. Barbara is that not every mistake deserves the same punishment, at least not to that severity. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it. And maybe it's just a matter of as simple as you take it, as they say it in the most literal sense, in every sense. And Barbara is saying that regardless of the mistakes they made, they don't belong in prison. I don't agree with that, to be fair. But I also would like to give the show a little more credit. I think it's a bit more nuance of that. They're trying to, make sure you understand that they understand there's a middle ground, but they're leaning towards their own sides of the spectrum. I don't know. I'm getting too into it because, it is a real life thing. It's a real life question, but that's what makes the show so good. It makes you think on things, despite how, again, exaggerated it may be. Still, though, not normally the side that wins in the end of these sorts of things. Usually, it's Barbara's side that will, end because the Barbara side will win because there's a perspective, that is given to the, the stubborn one that sees, black and white, right? But no, in this case, Barbara's sense of justice, or I guess better put, her sense of mercy, was misplaced. It put a lot of people, including herself and her father, in danger. So, yeah, I don't know. It's also a kind of a weird play on her character as well, because she was so concerned for her father that she never left his side. So inadvertently she actually put her father in danger continuously, along with her neighborhood, ironically speaking. So, not a lot of favors were done towards Barbara. I feel like it's a bit harsh given her stance. I don't think it's deserved, but maybe there's something, though, not maybe, the most definitely there is a direction they're going to take with this that I'm curious what they've developed her character into, how her morality changes, because I imagine she's not going to be as merciful anymore. But as we know anything of her character, she takes justice into her own hands at a certain point. I think we're far from that, though. I do think we're really leaning in still to just, this is Barbara Gordon, regular Barbara Gordon. We're not going to get any Batgirl stuff. I highly doubt it. In season 2, I have no idea, right? Like, I'm not sure. But this season, absolutely not. I don't see it at all. Not in a bad way. It's just I think the character, clearly they're going to do a lot more with her. We got to also realize that a lot of it is happening in quick succession, because Harley was 2 episodes ago. Maybe not quick, actually, now that I think about it. But 2 episodes ago was Harley. And that was one of her friends, and she lost her friend and found out a lot of twisted things about her friend. So there's a battle there. I don't know. And in terms of Gordon, I thought his character was going to go in a direction. It did not. In fact, we had a red herring. And what ended up happening was that Gordon was not the relevant character for this episode, even though it seemed like he was going to be. I am curious because Gordon and Bruce didn't really have, Gordon and Batman, excuse me. It's a professional relationship. They don't know each other like that. Gordon and Batman didn't really seem to have, I guess a conversational, relationship at the very least. It seemed like, you're a criminal, you're a vigilante, I see you, I'm going to probably try to take you in. But this time around, at least for the most part, he sees Batman. He acknowledges that, like, all right, good. We did the job almost. In a certain sense, he didn't say that, but it was kind of a, at ease. He felt all right. No, abrasiveness, wasn't trying to take him in. Obviously, there's a plot twist immediately where, Bruce is trying to explain you weren't the target, so it's like, oh, okay. But that's also something to consider. Perhaps Gordon and Batman, maybe there's going to be some more working together in the future. I mean, that's definitely going to happen. I'm just, in this season, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, Gordon's still the commissioner, so I'm not sure what happened with the Firebug episode. Maybe I misunderstood it, but I assumed at the end of that one he had lost his position. I don't know. I don't know if what happened. I'll be real. So maybe if you guys could put it down in the comments, but if it relates to a spoiler, I don't know how it would, or maybe some context was missed. I definitely tried to pay attention as much as I could. There's 2 episodes in between that episode and this one. Neither of them related to Gordon at all, so I don't imagine it would have been in either of those. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if maybe Harvey did something that was just said offhandedly. I don't know. Something that gave Gordon his position still as commissioner. Maybe he's just very much in trouble. I don't know. We'll see again. But yeah, I'm going to leave it off there. That was my thoughts on the episode. Remember, if I missed something, put it down in the comments. Within reason. Don't spoil anything. But yeah, we are 3 episodes away. Kind of sad about that, but at the same time, it could also be only 1 episode away, but unfortunately we eventually will have to get there, and but I will enjoy the way there as well. And if you guys are going to enjoy it with me and like seeing all the Batman Cape Crusader stuff on the channel and more Batman content, believe you me, after this is over, there's going to be a Batman run. There's going to be a little bit of a Batman run on the channel. I'm excited for it. I have one video idea once this is completely finished, and then I have a series. It's not going to be a reaction though, but regardless, it is Batman related. So I am a huge Batman fan. This show is amazing. I'm so happy it's here. I'm so happy it's as good as it is, and I get to react to it and put it on the channel, and it gives me an excuse to finally unhatch the giant luggage mentally of Batman stuff that I just have in my heart. And I get to pour it into this channel, so I'm very excited. I love doing that for all the things that I put on my channel. I have so many interests. Batman, it takes up a lot of it, so I'm so happy about that. But anyways, I'm gonna contain my excitement, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys have a good one. Take care, peace, and goodbye.